Okay, Aries, this is your reading, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please come to the reading with an open mind and an open heart. Not all of the messages may resonate with you, and just leave what doesn't resonate. And if the reading doesn't speak to you, then it may just not be your reading. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries, please? Messages, guidance, or advice for Aries. We have be willing to express love. Express love to receive love, and that's number 6. Okay. On the bottom we have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Number 19. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries? Ooh, there it is. Love. Beautiful card. Okay. So, getting a strong message that love's coming in. We have courage at the bottom of the deck. Having the courage to express your love, perhaps. Or it could be the other way around. It could be your person coming in and summoning the courage to express love to you. And they may be bringing you a gift as well. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries, please? Thank you. First house arrival, number 39. And you know, when I first got, when this flipped over, I saw first house and I thought about buying your first house. So it's like having that commitment and like having that home, buying that first home as a married couple. That's just the images that I got when that first flipped over. It may not apply to your situation, but at any rate, there is an arrival. Something is coming in, and it looks like it's love. And we have Pisces, and I shuffled again. I didn't intend to, but we have Pisces coming out now, number 12, sensitize, and we have Ceres, nurture, number 29. So nurture this love that's coming in. It could very well be a Pisces, but doesn't have to be. You may have some Pisces in your chart. On the bottom, we have Chiron, heal, number 28. Okay, doing some resting and healing work, perhaps. It could be that this love is very healing to the both of you. And be sensitive to that person's feelings when they come in to express love. We have Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Spirit is working with you to bring this in. On the bottom, Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. Yeah, you're supported right now in this energy. You're attuned with the frequency of the angels. You may be getting messages from Spirit in your dream state. And your throat chakra could be getting activated so that you can speak your truth. And I'm just going to kind of rearrange things a little bit to make some room so I can stick that right there. Okay. Okay, let's get tarot. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries? Oh my goodness, we just spit out a bunch. Okay, what fell on the floor is the Messenger of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Star, and we have the Five of Water. Oh gosh, okay. We have the King of Water. May we have one more? Oh my goodness. Okay, they're really coming out. Emperor. This could be you, Aries. The Emperor card is your card. You could have a Cancer coming in, or I got Cancer, but it could be Pisces or Scorpio as well. We do have Pisces up here. Someone This person, I think you've both been hurt before with this Five of Water. You've both experienced heartache and heartbreak in the past. And you've both been waiting on the other to come in. And it's finally happening. Hold on to hope. Don't give up. Have faith that this is coming in. This person is going to be very loving and kind and affectionate and playful even. I'm getting some creativity with their love messages, and just some playfulness with their communications, and the little gifts that they bring. Just little tokens that maybe aren't worth a lot of money, but they have a lot of sentimental value, a lot of like reminiscent value, of some conversation or some place that the two of you would go. I think they're going to like doing little things for you. Like, taking your car to fill up the gas tank, or, just maybe bringing you flowers sometimes, or just little gifts. But yeah, I think they're going to take pleasure in doing those kinds of things. I think they're going to like making you smile. That's what I'm getting from this. But Aries, if this is you, or it could be this person as well, it could be another Aries. It could be that one or both of you is exhibiting that leadership quality of the Emperor, that divine masculine energy. And of course, there's no gender in tarot, so it could be either one of you that has, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So this is really nice. I think it goes back to that healing card. You're both going to be healing for each other. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Air. Wow. Trustworthy. This person's very trustworthy and honest, and I think you're going to have a very honest relationship and a lot of open communication. And that's the key, isn't it? To communicate openly and honestly, and allowing each other to express themselves, express yourselves. Be willing to express love. Be willing to listen as well. Nurture that relationship. And I think that you will, because you've both been through some things before. So if you get into another relationship, you're going to want to do it right, and really give it the best possible chance. Let me get some more messages. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries, please? Okay, Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Okay, and now we have a King of Pentacles. So, the Emperor is all four kings rolled into one. We already have two kings out on the table now. King of Water and the King of Pentacles. Someone very good with their money, someone successful. They've got their job and they've got their stuff together, right? They're not going to depend on you for that. And I think they're going to be good about, they're going to be good with their money, right? They're not going to be spending it willy-nilly or being too stingy with it either. And we have the Queen of Swords coming out again. So we've got the Queen of Swords twice. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like the both of you are just going to come at it from a very honest place, and I'm getting justice from this. I'm getting like you're both going to be fair. Yeah, you're both going to be very fair with each other, and make sure that, sometimes when we have disagreements, it can really get ugly. And I think neither one of you want that to happen. You both want it to be a very civil discourse exchanging ideas, having conversations. Yeah, talking things out, really understanding each other. And I think it's not going to be difficult for the two of you to understand each other. I feel like this person's going to get you and you're going to get them, and it's going to be easy. We have the Five of Cups here again. Yeah, you've both been hurt before. And the trick is not to carry that hurt into the present. Leave it in the past where it belongs. Move forward in this beautiful new energy with this new relationship, because, you know, the variables are all different. You're even different. You know, you have changed since the last relationship you were in that didn't work out. So have they. The people are different. The situation and circumstances are different. So you can't expect the same outcome because everything's different. We have the Page of Swords. News coming in. What is this Page of Swords about? Oh, King of Swords. Wow, a lot of messages. We've got the matched pair with the King and Queen. Throat chakra energy, a lot of leadership energy. Both of you putting in 100%. Communicating clearly. And there's some kind of news coming in. It's also sometimes the spy card. I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting that this person's keeping an eye on you, although that could be. I'm really getting news, some kind of breakthrough news coming in. May we have one more, please? I'm really curious about this Page of Swords. Thank you. Oh, the Sun. Nice. That's about the best card we could get in answer to that question. It's good news. Very good news that's going to make you very happy. Okay? I mean, and that's Leo energy, by the way. Wow, okay. On the bottom, we have the High Priestess. Okay, using your intuition, listening to your higher self, going inward and connecting with spirit. But really, it's just about trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, and you can trust yourself. In this energy, you may feel like you have made bad choices with regard to love partners in the past, but I believe that if you trust your intuition and trust yourself, you will be all right. This person is not like the others, like I was saying earlier. Spirit, may we have some more messages, please, for Aries? Thank you. Okay. So the first thing that came out was the Witch. This is the Magician. Manifesting, again with the Emerald Tablet, manifesting these positive changes. This person, this relationship. We have the Five of Swords that came out as well. And in this deck, the Five of Swords is about self-confidence, negative self-talk perhaps. Don't talk to yourself in a negative way. You wouldn't say those things to someone else. So catch yourself when you are thinking negatively. You are worthy of this love that's coming in. There's nothing that you need to do. You know, nobody's perfect. And this person with the King of Water is going to give you unconditional love. So I'm getting that you don't have anything to fear or hide. And maybe in the past you've had a lot of fights with people, with partners. There's been like bickering and miscommunications in the past, but I think with this person, it's not going to be that way. It's going to be very easy communication between the two of you. because you're both going to be in that mindset of wanting the relationship to succeed. You're not going to want to fight with each other. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords coming out for the second time, and we have nature. This is about releasing your inhibitions, releasing the things that serve to oppress you or keep you stuck, releasing fear, not being trapped by old energies. Yeah. Not allowing this Five of Cups emotional disappointment to keep you from reveling in this joyous energy. You're going to get some news coming in about this by the next full moon. We're currently, if you're watching when I'm recording, we're heading toward a new moon on the 17th. So it's going to be about a month until the next full moon. But you're going to get messages that are really going to make you happy. News, you're going to learn something. Okay, may we have one more, please, for Aries? One more message for Aries, please. Okay, Spirit gave us 2. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow. All right. Let me just set those aside. We've got the 8 of Swords and the World. This is the end of a cycle. This is the end of you feeling stuck and trapped. It's overthinking patterns, stuck in fear-based thinking. You are about to release yourself from that because this cycle is ending. This cycle of emotional disappointment and being stuck in that loss energy is about to be released. And I'm really feeling like when this person arrives, you're both going to feel that release. It's going to feel like a weight is being lifted. The two of you have such easy conversations that it's just going to feel light and happy. And it's a brand new cycle coming in. And it's just going to be very happy, and it's going to be a successful relationship because the both of you want it to be successful. On the bottom, we have the 10 of Cups. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Total emotional fulfillment. Just happiness and contentment. This is beautiful. Okay. Spirit, do you have any closing messages, any guidance or advice for Aries, please? Anything to close out the reading for Aries, please? Whoa. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It didn't fall on the floor. I'm so happy. Thank you. It's time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration today, number 20. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating very soon. This is going to make you really happy, and you're both going to be celebrating soon. Emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning, number 12. So if you catch yourself in a bad mood, what is causing that? What has triggered this mood? Why am I feeling this way? And set boundaries. Claim your power and know your value today. Number 32. Yeah, you are worthy of this love. You have a lot to offer. So own your Own your gifts, own your uniqueness, your sensitivity, things that you think are limiting or, things that you think are not good can actually be a strength. So own that and cultivate that sense of self-worth and confidence in yourself. And you can listen to healing music, you can do guided meditations, you can go for walks in nature, or just sit outside for 10 minutes every day. And like I said, you may be getting those messages in your dream state, so keep a notebook by the bed just in case you have dreams, and write those down as soon as you wake up. And that will help you with that. On the bottom, we have choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance. Yeah. Do not deny your importance. You have value. You have worth. Rest and heal. Do those self-care things. And that is your reading, Aries. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. If you feel called to, I would very much appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. I appreciate you.